That's true. That's true. If I didn't already own them, I'd be tempted.
But you know, the thing is, I actually watched all my Mass Effects, the original copies I had, were on the Xbox, which I no longer have.
Oh, okay. No, that's right. Because as a console gamer, that totally makes sense. You get kind of pushed out.
Yeah, unfortunately, my Xbox kicked the dust ages ago.
Oh, you got the red ring of death, huh?
You know, I never did. It was my disk drive got stuck closed.
Oh.
And I couldn't get anything out of it, and I eventually, I couldn't even, unfortunately, I couldn't, like, sell it to GameStop because, I forget why. Like, I basically had to scrap it and take it to Best Buy and be like, just recycle this, please. And I didn't care enough. You know, and I'm not saying I'll never get an Xbox again, but, you know, maybe one day I'll get a Xbox Series X, possibly, and then I can play all my Xbox games again if I want to. But for now, they're all in a box in my closet.
Thanks for the gold.
Actually, all your games too.
I still have all my Xbox games, but since I don't have the Xbox, they're just in a box away.
Coins for bullets.
I mean, you should probably sell them before they actually just lose all their value.
Well, if I do get an Xbox Series X, I can play them. I think
That's
it's
true.
Like it's all super backwards compatible.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, are you playing or going to play Forbidden West?
Yeah, but they announced that they're going to be doing a DLC for it, so I want to wait till that's out because that's the mistake I made with Zero Dawn. Was I played through the entire thing, and then when the DLC's out, I'm like, well, crap, because my save is on my other computer. I have to basically play the whole thing again. I'm not going to do that just for one DLC, so I didn't do it. I heard Frozen Wild was really good, but I don't think it was worth playing over again.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like I can say that for so many games.
right?
It's a game I get really excited about, and I'm like, ah, yeah! And then they're like, here's a DLC! You know, 8 months, a year later, like, here's a DLC. It's like, well, I played that game a year ago. I'm not into it anymore. There's
That's the
other
risk.
shit out now.
Yeah, so I'm going to wait until the DLC is out, and then I'm going to buy all of it. But it's on my list. I want to play it. But I'm wondering the same about Elden Ring, because From Software does DLC for, like, every single one of their games. So, should I wait to play Elden Ring until all the DLC's out? Could be, like, a year.
I mean, they made it sound like, from the reviews I've listened to, they made it sound like it's like, depending on your playstyle, it can be like Breath of the Wild long. So, but between that and, as I plan on picking up Forbidden West, I actually might pick up a copy tomorrow I didn't pre-order anything, but if they have a copy lying around, I'll grab it while I'm there. But yeah, between that and Elden Ring, I think I'm covered for probably about the next 4 months.
At least, yeah. How long did it take you to go through Breath of the Wild? I'm trying to remember.
I'd say at least 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, my problem is I play a game like once a week for like 4 hours, 4 to 6. So I think it took me like 6 to 8 months to get through Breath of the Wild.
I can see that why that might take you a long time. Where, you know, me, I'm playing a game. I'm playing games for usually like 2-3 hours every day. Where's Zach?
Well, so the funny thing about Lindy's secret announcement is that it's only secret to you.
Okay.
Which I found hilarious.
Why didn't she say anything?
Because I think she forgot who was on the Discord. I don't know. It's very strange. But so the problem is that okay, so let me just go ahead and tell you. Zach and Linz are buying a house together.
Oh, cool.
Right? It's awesome. Yeah, so I'm on a separate Discord with her and a few other people for a tabletop game that I run.
Right.
And so she just announced it on that one, but didn't announce it for this Discord. And I think she probably got her wires crossed. I wonder if she meant to do that the other way around.
To me, it seemed very odd where, she took the time to be like, I've got this really exciting news, but Zach will tell you later. It's like, why don't you just say it right now?
Good
Because
question.
there's only 4 of us in here.
Right? Yeah. I have no idea, but yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
Where are they buying the house at? Because I know he's got, his work's kind of far.
Yeah, so it's closer up to him. It's up in Simi Valley.
Oh, nice. Simi's nice.
Yeah, I hear the summers are worse, but they have...
Oh, I mean, yeah, in the valley, but it's like I have a friend who lives up there. It's super suburban, and it seems, pretty chill.
Yeah, and she posted a picture in the other Discord. It's a beautiful house. It's like 2-story, or at least 1.5 stories, I guess. It's got a... Like half the house isn't covered by the other half of the story. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, basically 2-story house. So it looks like plenty of room for both of them. They'll have, hopefully, lots of fun. I mean, it's going to be great, but yeah, it just struck me as funny that she just decided to be secretive. For only you, apparently. I don't...
For only me. Well, that's good. That's good for them.
Yeah,
I'm a little jealous just because I have my own place, but it's like a house is even better because you don't have to share any walls and all that stuff. But I don't think I could live all the way out there. That's very far.
Yeah, that's super far. And Lindsay's commute is going to be quite the adventure.
Does she have to go in? She's at home.
So
still, yeah?
I think she goes in like twice a week. Something like that. So it's not as often. She goes in more often than I would. Well, I mean, I haven't gone to the office in like 2 years now, but
yeah.
But yeah, so I think she's less likely to have a commute. Zach definitely doesn't get to control his commute. So it makes sense to be closer to his work. And speak the devil. There he is.
Yeah, hello. Sorry, I'm late. I was cleaning up some things.
So, congrats, by the way.
Did Lindsay already come in and tell you guys?
No, but Lindsay
she's...
shared the information on another Discord that I'm a part of, and...
Ugh, Lindsay.
Lindsay can't keep a secret to save her life, basically, is what it just comes down to.
That's okay, I can't either. Let me just clean up my background so I can start up my stream. 1 second.
Yep. Oh, so Fox, just confirming, are we playing Tiny Tina's, or are we gonna do something else? Oh, maybe he's... muted and can't hear me.
He stepped away completely.
Or he stepped away completely, one of those.
Okay, I am back. Let's get everything started.
Let's get physical.
Yep.
So Fox, are we playing Tiny Tina's, or are we playing something else?
I thought we were playing Tiny Tina's.
Okay, good with me. My game is up and running, so you guys can join whenever.
Okay. Is Lindsay not joining us? I thought she was at least gonna join us.
She said she was
She
out.
made it sound on the Discord like she wasn't playing.
Really? Let me see the Discord here.
Yeah, that's the impression I got.
Oh, I did not see this message. I cannot join due to me having to prepare for this exciting event. Okay. Yep. Alright, so, yes, she will not be joining us. Let me start my stream up. Everything is loading.
Oh, also, I'm back in LA. If you didn't know.
What?
Yeah, came back over the weekend, and my dad was supposed to leave yesterday, but the flights weather in Texas is real bad right now, or was real bad. So his flight yesterday got delayed, and then we thought his flight today was going to get pushed again, and it was pushed from 12 to 3, and then to 4, and we thought he was going to have to get another flight tomorrow, but he ended up still getting able to get out.
Yeah, there's this horrible, horrible cold front coming in. It should have passed over Texas by now, I would think, but...
Yeah, see, when he landed, I was like, what's the weather like? He said it was dry, but 27 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, so, cold.
Yeah, it's cold out there. It's cold out today. Cold yesterday. Colder today. Alright. And everything is up and running. Let's go! Joining Pieces game. Alright. So, Elden Ring in 2 hours.
Is it actually...
I'm not picking...
Is it actually midnight on New York time?
Well, I just looked on my PlayStation home screen, and it says it's unlocked in 1 hour 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do it at 9.
Okay, they're doing New York time then. It's fine by me.
Yep.
Which, unfortunately, I am not doing a download. I got a physical copy, so I have to wait till tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
I mean, do you already own your physical copy? Because sometimes they'll let you play early.
No, I have to pick it. They won't. I have to wait for the store to let me, take it.
Oh, okay.
She has to go and get it.
I have to go to Best Buy and get it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Boost buy.
Gross. Well, I was gonna buy it from GameStop because the last time I went to GameStop to get something, they're like, "Oh, you've got a coupon, and we can basically give you a membership for $10." And I was like, "Why the fuck not?"
Okay.
And then
go ahead.
they were like, "Oh, I was gonna pre-order Elden Ring from them." It's like, "Oh, I can get points and earn points on this stupid membership I got," but they couldn't guarantee. I couldn't pick it up from a store. They wouldn't let me do it. It was only shipping. And they couldn't guarantee I could even pick it up or they wouldn't ship on the release day. They couldn't, so like, it could be there between Friday and Monday, and I'm like, I can't take that chance. I want to play it on release day, god damn it.
So, I have a personal gripe with, GameStop now. Because of how terribly they did their, PlayStation 5 releases and purchase opportunities. I don't know if I can give them my money ever again because of it. And mostly it came down to the fact that they were only giving you a chance to buy the PlayStation 5 if you were, like, one of the rewards members. And
Wasn't Best Buy pulling that shit too?
I don't know. I didn't try to get it from Best Buy after a couple of tries. But it might be that they've done it, in which case, fuck them too. But
Yeah, I heard at one point I don't know if this is true anymore, but at one point you could only, basically try to get a PlayStation 5 as long as you were a member of their Total Tech program, which is $200 a year.
Wow. That's shitty.
It's kind of shit, fucked up.
Alright, we gotta find Ellie some armor. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna accept, like, a bunch of these fucking quests. How about that?
Yeah, I think just take them all and we'll sort through the log and it's fine.
Do we all have to accept them, or can
No.
just one person do it?
Fox can do it. Fox can run around.
Okay.
Or we can.
Yeah!
Org, why are you even playing? We all know you aren't actually interested in nerdy stuff, muscle boy.
What? I can't like geek stuff just because I take care of my body? Discrimination!
Can we get rid of this phony already?
Ladies, I have an idea.
See, I actually like this quest line here.
Questions of true geekiness.
Because it's like, yeah, jocks can be geeks too.
Yeah, The Rock likes D&D. At that point,
Yeah.
the world's open, right? So
Doesn't, oh god.
Henry
who's
Cavill's
that?
another one.
Who plays the voice of Groot? I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Vin Diesel.
Vin
Vin
Diesel.
Diesel,
Yeah.
doesn't Vin Diesel like D&D as well?
Yep.
I don't know.
True story.
Hey, Neria.
True dat.
Where is this exclamation mark? Is this inside a building?
I think
Probably
it's inside the. Yeah, it's inside the.
Yeah, it is.
The garage
It's
tavern.
Moxie.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one we get a cosmetic helmet.
It's called Grog and Girls, and there's like no girls in it.
Crumpocalypse spell. We've been running awful low on crumpets.
No girls, 1 star.
Really bring the town crumpets? Tina, you know there are like other kinds of food, right? Seriously been living on just crumpets for the last few years, have you?
I do not understand the question.
Thanks again for taking care of the numbskull.
Oh, critical fail. I love this one. This quest is great.
Feel free to grab it, honey bear.
Alright, and the last quest is here at Senor Reginald von Bartlesby.
You see Sir Reginald von Bartlesby, aristocrat and riddlemeister. If you can solve one of his brain teasers, you'll get a reward.
Well met, adventurers.
He's just a bug in a jar.
I am everywhere.
I mean, aren't we all?
No one. Everywhere, nowhere. What do you call me?
Everybody roll your insight stat to see if you can solve that riddle.
I shall repeat the riddle. I am everyone and no one. Everywhere.
Brick, don't slam your dice onto the board. You broke Tina's figurine.
You won. Yay.
You won! Yay!
I'm not sure what the answer to that riddle could be.
Okay, so I got the ha 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 head. So let's see what the ha 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 looks like. Oh, wait, do I have to use it? From the
Yeah, you
inventory?
have to go to the customization thing
Oh,
about.
but you have to use it. It's in your inventory first.
Oh yeah, you have to use it from the inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys probably got it too.
Did I? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I see it.
Okay, so what is ha 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 ha? Let's see.
It said I got the one-eye spy head.
Oh, it's a Vault Boy.
Oh, also an eye patch. Okay, we'll do that patch with help.
I like mine. Reach for the skis. it's like a cowboy, but not.
Oh, that's pretty
Reach
good.
for this.
And you actually get to see a bit of Krieg's face through the
Yeah, an eye under
holes
there.
in the. I mean, he's got 2 eyes. Anyway. All right. So yeah, we've gotten all these little side quests.
Alright, so I think... Shoot, it's been a long time. But I think Torage Quest can be done... Can actually be done inside this town. Thought one
Let's
of them
find
could
out.
be.
It's called Geek Guy. Find the first question, and it's over here. There's some skelly men that come out here. Nope. Okay, how do we get across?
Oh, well, that's handy. Suddenly there's a boat. Or an
I like that
airship
the
or
sign
whatever.
just burned away.
Oh, and there's people over there. Okay, whatever. They're dead now. Oh, maybe a headshot? No, it didn't do anything. They're just resistant to my freaking weapon.
Yeah, I'm using fire on them.
Yeah,
Not
well,
the
that's just
greatest.
my sniper rifle is, so I don't really have a choice. There we go. That's one down at least.
There's no fence on this fence.
Question. Mr. Tor, in the Echo Show, Space Journey in Space, what color shirt denoted that a crew member was likely to be eaten by a thrag?
Red.
Duh!
On to the next question, adventurers.
Oh no.
Why are you testing me on this stuff again?
Because you're a muscly guy. Gotta make sure you're not faking geekhood just because it's trendy.
What? Why are you gatekeeping? Lilith, why are you gatekeeping?
She's like that. I mean, to be fair, in the game, she's kind of a gatekeeper.
Yeah. Okay, can't jump to it from here.
I mean, I double dog
it
dare
comes
you.
around. Yeah, it comes around to here.
Oh, alright, fine. Do it the safe way then.
Yeah, the safe way.
You know, where
The
it slows
grocery
down,
store.
and lets you jump on the grocery store Safeway.
Take a ride on the boat.
Ride on the boat, ride on the boat, ride on the boat.
Is it a boat or a ship?
Ride on the show.
What is it? A ship can carry a boat? Is that like the
That's the definition I use, but I
distinction?
don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's the way it actually goes. Because the thing is, you hear about airships. Do you hear about airboats?
No, I don't honestly think that I've heard of airboats. Then again, boat is an acronym. Buoyancy operated aquatic transport.
I think you just made that up.
Yes, I did.
Can't rope me into your lies. I'm onto you.
I think I was running on your head.
You probably were. There
Krieg
is
is
collision
pretty
like that.
small. You can definitely hop on his head. I've done it before.
Oh, by the way, I saw Free Guy on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I did too. It's
I
actually
liked it.
pretty good. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.
Away! Get him!
I can't shoot him? He has a life bar, but I can't shoot him.
Oh, come on. Can I
What
not?
the? Whoa,
I tried
where
to-
did he just speed boost?
He's definitely booking it. I think you have to cut him off. I don't think we can actually catch him.
Maybe.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, come on. There you go. You got him. You got him.
Got him.
Maybe? I can't zoom in on him. I'm just healing Krieg. I can't actually shoot him.
Oh, you
Alright,
get
I'm gonna
him,
go around.
punch him. I melee the scroll thief. Ah, got
There
him.
you go. Okay, you got him. Good job.
Question 2. In the Echo Book series King of Jewelry, the rightful king needed to reforge his broken blank.
Sword!
Correct. On to the final question.
I mean, Reforge's broken gauntlet would be weird. Reforge's broken anything else would be strange.
Super exclusionary!
You got
Kids
him.
always mocked me for 2 reasons. My tattoos and bunkers and badasses. I suffered for my geekiness. You don't get to invade my culture just because it's cool right now.
Holy stack suck! Repressed anchor mutts!
Whoa.
Okay, here's the scroll. There we go.
In the 23rd episode of the 15th season of Blue Box Adventures, what is the name of the ship that abducts the Blue Box?
I don't know!
Thanks, science.
Bad
I'm
luck,
not stuck in
Tor.
the...
What?
You're not a real geek after all.
Why? I'm just interested in sci-fi and fantasy and unicorns and... Why can't I...
Unicorns and shit. Aww.
Poor Torg.
I kind of feel like a dick. Me too. Torg, I'm sorry. You could totally join our game. You can give out side quests in town or something.
All right, Mr. Torg. Inclusiveness oh.
My mama didn't name me Mr. Dorg.
Wait,
Level 52 Vault Hunter looking for group. Bring a sniper rifle.
Done.
without the queen, this world.
Alright. So, there is one more quest here, post-crumpapocalyptic. Collect crumpets.
Okay, I'm headed to the one to the northeast right now.
I'll get to the one that's very, very south. Teamwork!
Whoa. The- Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yay! Oh, there's a spider over here. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, there's many
Mine
spiders.
wasn't guarded by anything.
How do I
Lucky
get,
you.
How do I get there?
See your shield
Not
going
sure
down,
how-
Fox.
Oh yeah, my shield always goes down. I plan for it.
Oh
I'm
shit!
just
I
fighting
fell.
spiders.
I have to die.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think at a certain
under
point
it.
you just can't get back up.
It's under something that I can't quite figure out how to get to.
Okay, so let me see. So the crumpet should be... Where is it? Oh, there's like a rope. Oh, okay. No, I see how you got into a trouble there.
Yeah,
And
how
so-
did I get to it?
That's a very good... I can't even see it. Like, if I could spot it... Okay, I'm gonna go down to the bridge below, because I think that's probably part of the answer.
There we go. Killed all the spiders. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no, wait. Is it in the nest? Is it actually in the nest?
and now I'm stuck. Cool, I'm gonna die again.
You stuck?
It's like I can't quite figure out how to get there.
Okay. Let me see
I
where you're
picked the
at.
hardest one apparently.
We'll help.
So I'm wondering if it isn't down, if it's in fact up. If it's in the tree, I don't know how to get to it.
I mean, I thought I could see it.
Okay, so from where you are, right now you can see it?
Yeah, there's like a little shining light.
Yeah. Oh, do you not walk across this tightrope?
I assumed I'd fall.
Well, let's find out.
Oh no,
Jeez
Fox
Louise.
did that. Okay, there you go.
Fucking simplest solution.
It is a griddle cake made from flour and yeast, traditionally eaten with butter. All I ever ate, son.
Ever? Seriously?
Crumpets are good.
You should literally...
I'm not sure about being your sole piece of your diet, though.
I mean, whatever. Not with that attitude.
Well, I mean, when you're below the age of 30, your body will just handle it.
Oh, we have to collect crumpets in other places.
Ah, okay. Shall we go
Very
into
well.
the easy
Let's go
realm?
get these crumpets!
Crumpets, man, that sounds good right now, even though I just ate.
Crumpets?
Have you ever had them? They're quite tasty.
I have had a crumpet or two.
I think I tried making them, and they're a pain in the ass.
I believe it. They're like, I've only had the Trader Joe's ones, which I thought were pretty good, and they're kind of like a cross between like a pancake and not a pancake, like a waffle and an English muffin, or pancake and an English muffin.
What? How did I get murdered so fast?
Alright, let's see. How do I do this? Hold on. There's a way that I can revive you. Wait, do I have that skill? Hold on.
Are you trying to revive me?
Oh,
with a
I don't have the
grenade?
skill yet. Okay.
Okay.
Where is this Joker?
Yes. Redeem thy soul. It's the next skill I'll be getting. Hey, Mr. Bony Pants guy's alive again. And he's level 9 now.
Where's this
So
bozo?
are we.
Alright, well,
Ugh.
fire weapon will not do good against Mr. Bony Pants guy. Nice.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. This revolver is so wild and very hard to use.
Wild's one word for it.
It's not that, like, shooting it is hard, it's just that it sways like a motherfucker.
Stay still.
Up you go. So I was playing as Zero,
Yeah?
on my own time, and he's a lot harder than I thought he was, but also don't have to worry about ammo nearly as much, so...
I loved playing as Zero. I played the entirety of Borderlands 2 as him, and I got to the point where I was doing billions of melee damage.
Wow.
Yeah, it just said like 1000 M. And I was-
Woo.
I gotcha.
Don't worry. It's a good touch.
Many
And
thanks.
basically, what I would do is I would get a melee shield. It's a shield that deals extra melee damage whenever it's broken. And I would stack his melee damage, and he had this one skill called Many Must Fall. And it's whenever you go invisible, you get a special lunging melee strike. And if you kill somebody, it refreshes your invisibility and you can do it again. So I would just chain Many Must Fall over and over and over again. Just kill everything. It was hilarious. Ooh, a neat grenade.
Oh, sorry,
Oh, dang
I
it.
stole it. Never mind, I can give it back.
No, I'm looking at this one.
I couldn't pick one up for some reason. Got rid of another one, and it still didn't let me pick mine up. I don't know.
Alright, there's one more crumpet it looks like. Oh, two more crumpets.
Oh, there aren't already. Right. Okay.
I need like a shotgun. I think a shotgun would do be good.
Yeah, shotgun for you totally makes sense, because you're always running into melee.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the air!
Yeah, he's in the air.
Like, where'd he go? Alright. Crumpet.
Grenade launcher. Do you need a grenade launcher?
I'm sorry, a grenade launcher?
Or whatever. It's
Oh,
a
rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher,
Oh.
yeah, whatever.
I'll pick it up.
And our last crumpet is kind of around.
Hopefully not too far away.
It's over in the...
Oh, it's on the...
It's over on the
by
beach.
the golem.
The beach.
The beach.
What a pain in the beach.
Oh, life's a beach.
Oh, and a lot of bad guys.
Skeleton!
This will hurt.
Skeleton!
Okay, good. That helps me heal a little bit more. That's fantastic. Kind of wish these guys weren't immune to fire damage, but...
Are these guys immune to bullets? Like, what the hell?
They're definitely resistant. I don't know what the deal is, but... Okay, Rock Golem. You go up. Oh, I can't push you up. That's okay. Got a secret area, maybe? Did you weaken to? No? Okay, what is hitting me? Oh, this dude.
I gotcha.
Freaking axes of doom here.
There you go. I have a hard time telling if this weapon is so inaccurate that I'm missing, or my gun, or my bullets just aren't registering.
Healing hypo.
Dang it.
Come on. There we go. I hit
I'm
square.
stunned.
What do you want from me?
Come on, Peace, you're the lawful neutral cleric.
Supposed to be.
Ugh, I can't move.
Who wants the first slice?
There we go. Finally he's down. This guy... Okay, apparently I can't lock the golems in place because they're too big.
Well, they take a lot of explosion damage.
They are resistant to fire damage, though.
Well, they are iron.
Cutbacks, cutbacks.
Okay. On our way to the crumpets.
Money!
Money! Money makes happy! What do we got? More golems? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Look at this. Golems.
I think I should get that Torg weapon that explodes stuff.
Are the skeletons fighting it? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they are.
Skulls are fighting it.
They'll fight it.
Well,
But then we don't get
thank
the
you
experience.
Oh,
For
I guess
the
that's true.
rocket launcher piece. I'm gonna use that on this golem.
Oh, that's a good
Ugh.
idea. Because you can only carry like 6 shots.
Ooh, armored skeleton. Heavens.
I shot his head off! How does he still... Okay.
Well, they're undead. They don't really follow rules. I mean, how does an undead, like, function? We don't know. Beyond our,
There we go.
Beyond our science.
Rock golem gone. Oh, another golem. Boop.
Oh, yep, there you are. Okay.
Boop. Oh, damn. He dodged! Oh,
What do
they're
you mean I
getting
have
smarter!
to manually pick up the money? What the hell is up with that?
Silence.
I should just vacuum it up.
You just need to stand next to it. You shouldn't need to press it. The iridium you need to grab.
I know, for some reason it wasn't, it's not being vacuumed.
The iridium should really be vacuumed. I don't know why we need to pick it up specifically.
Yeah, same with the Seraph crystals. Like, what the hell?
You'd think, right? Oh. Oh, the rock golem. How you doing?
Another rock golem? Jesus.
Guess I can't miss you. You're so big. Oh, he's
Oh my
big.
god.
Okay.
And the time it unbound.
Yeah.
It's
So
changed.
if you shoot them in a specific spot, they change their type.
Oh,
It's
the
like the
core.
glass.
Oh.
Yeah. So they do heal, but you get more experience for them. So it's probably still worth it.
Ooh, a transfusion grenade. With 400 damage on it that steals health.
Well, that sounds cool.
If nobody wants it, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, take it.
Tina, you're 13 years old. Maybe you should consider eating something other than crumpets. I thought
Should we
they were
roll
for
2
lunch.
dice for
Oh, God,
5
what's
iridium?
It's a salad.
Ooh, it's expensive.
Great, it looks like a demo!
just one.
The salad.
Me.
Or just one for free?
I mean,
I'm not gonna use my iridium, so you can roll twice. If you
yeah,
want.
what the hell? Go for it. Go for it.
Alright, rolling twice.
Lady Luck with a hatchet.
13.
13.
Not terrible.
What's
Alright,
this?
what do we get? Ooh.
Skater gun and a...
Well, you got your
I'll
shotgun.
take this.
Yeah, the scatter gun.
Is that a shotgun?
Yes,
Oh, it is
yeah.
a shotgun.
I'll go for the ready smig. Let me trade out my.
Okay. It's a bandit, which means it's pretty inaccurate, but a pretty high rate of fire. And a huge mag size.
Yeah, good mag size and good damage on it too. So yeah, let's
That
trade
wasn't
that
so
out.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bandit weapons are pretty good. I prefer Vladov, but bandit are a decent.
Are Vladov the
Alternative.
ones that explode when you reload them?
No, that is not doll. Oh, I found class mods by the way. Hey, I got another mod: reload speed and fire rate, salt the wound, and blood trance. Let's try that. The ones that explode are the TDR.
Oh, maybe TDR. Yeah.
Yeah, TDR. They're so cheap, you just throw a gun and get a new one instead
Thanks
of
for this
reloading it.
garbage mod game.
Well, at least it's a mod. I think you did have a. Did you have a class mod before?
I do.
Okay. Because right now, that's right. Right now you're the zapper.
Melee
Yeah.
damage. Well, I do like critical damage. Oh god. Wish I had more
Okay,
storage.
so salt the wound and blood trance. What even are those skills? Let's see. Salt the wound. Taking damage from an enemy while your shield is down adds a stack of salt the wound. Increases your melee and shotgun damage for each stack accrued. Stacks decay after a short time when not taking damage. The other one. This one here. Blood trance. Duration of Buzz Axe Rampage is increased for each stack of Bloodlust at the time of activation. Oh, well. Not in that tree. And now I'm a chaotic good barbarian. Alright. So we gotta go back to the forest now anyway, because that's where our mission is.
Well, good. We could probably use more time in the forest to level up anyway.
We stay in the forest, killing boars.
While eating Cheetos. And oh god, that episode of South Park.
Classic. A modern classic. Ding!
Oh, now I can.
Where's that other guy? There he is.
What is this? Oh, I want to max that out.
Get to him. Teach him that no place is out of my range. No. You can't just leave. That's not how this works. There we go.
And just hold him down. Just unload with a shotgun. Okay, so now I can revive people. At the cost of my own life.
Oh, I actually got some good news today myself. Not nearly as
Good
cool.
news!
Not nearly as cool, but my big fancy couch that I bought for my office is coming in.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah!
So
Office
in a couple
couch.
weeks. So yeah, it's a very, very nice pull-out couch. It'll be a couch like 99.9% of the time, and then when I've got guests, it can turn into a very nice bed.
Yay!
And it's one of
Alright.
those pull-out couches. It doesn't have those uncomfortable bars. It's a barless couch.
Ooh, cause yeah, I have slept in many a pull-out couch, and there's always that fucking bar that's
It does
just
not.
positioned just right to be fucking annoying.
Yeah, it
Very
does
right
not
in your
have
hip.
that.
Yeah.
Right in your lower back or in your hip. You know, it's like, it's bullshit.
Where's my fire weapon? There it is.
Why is my thing shaking?
Because there's a
Oh.
treant, and the treants are huge, and they need to.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Fireball!
Fire! Oh, you got the fireball grenade!
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I like it. The nice thing about fire damage on these guys is you hardly even need to touch them afterwards, because they'll just burn.
Yeah, they burn for a pretty long time.
Get
Oh,
that
I should have
stumpy.
sold our weapons while I was in there. Dang it. Forgot to do that.
Oh yeah, you'll find another one. Unless you're holding like a billion. Hey! Oh, I thought, Death Trap leveled up.
Pixie! Shoot that bitch.
Yeah, she doesn't get so much on fire.
Oh, nope, she's mad now. And now she's dead.
Easy peasy. Oh, she had a ton of iridium on her.
Ooh, what's this blue thing?
Shields.
Lightning bolt spell.
Oh, I
Oh,
have
no,
that.
is that a... That is
It's a grenade.
Okay, this is great.
I'll do it.
Yeah, when we get against guys with shields like the paladins, that's gonna be really good.
Oh yeah. Not great against armor, but good against shield.
Can't go that way.
Ooh, we got a quest over here. Lightning bolt. I like it because those spell grenades recharge their ammo. Alright, let's see what's up here. It is a giant tree Aubrey, the teenage Trent.
Hey man, the forest needs your help or whatever. Some nearby orcs chopped down a bunch of trees for a lumber yard. Plant this sapling in the middle of their camp, alright?
Take the sapling, okay?
Once you plant that sapling, protect it until it can grow into its full size. And then it'll wreak its vengeance on the orcs for defying Mother Nature.
Okay, Aubrey. You're so invested.
Clearly. I mean, can't you tell? I don't think you can jump
Can I
that
just
fence.
Jump? No, I can't just jump the fence.
You need your
Whee!
super
Rapid
boots
jumps.
on from the prequel. Or the pre-sequel.
Yeah. You need the Super Mario Brothers bomb-powered boots. That movie was fucking insane.
It was. I mean... I don't know what anybody would
spiders!
expect.
Ew, ew, ew! I got an achievement called ew, ew, ew.
Suppose I shouldn't be picking up the white loot, huh? Probably not worth it.
It's garbage.
White loot is pretty trash.
Oh, that's right, the orc's over here. Okay,
Oh
be careful.
man, the tough orc, yeah. Let's see if he's still here.
You're near the camp. Just plant that sapling and show them nature's true power and blah 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 trees.
Suiciders!
Oh, if that works. Do just as you're murdering them.
I like how she says fireball when she casts it.
Now protect the sapling until it can grow to its full size. I'm gonna take a nap.
I mean, these guys aren't so bad because there's only level 3.
Sapling's about halfway grown, so you know. Looks like the sapling's getting hurt. FYI.
Hey, don't hurt the sapling. Very rude.
Stop! Another one down!
Oh,
There we
start
go.
guarding that stupid thing.
Berserker down. And this guy, don't go near it. There you go.
The sapling's all grown up. Neato.
Neato. Oh, I think that Trent is just gonna do all the work
Yeah,
for
I
us.
think we don't need to worry anymore. I think he's got it. We'd definitely help out, but I don't think it's so bad anymore.
I keep forgetting that Smidgey's robot is giving me shield every now and then.
Yeah.
So my
good
screen
robot.
just turns blue, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, thank you. He was about to slam into me. Does that guy have... Oh, I thought he had, like, beer kegs for arm bracers.
I mean, that would be cool. That guy's out.
His name is Mustache, and he has a giant moss mustache.
Well, I mean, this is a Tiny Tina adventure. I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Please stop.
There we go. Blow you up. There's a lot of guys here. You
Oh
know,
my
'cause
god,
guys
this could take a little while. He
Could
has
take a
to...
bit.
He has to go to, like, 4 other houses.
Freeze! That must have hurt.
Fortunately, oh, yep, I didn't see that guy in time.
Stop dying at me.
You won't enjoy this.
There we go.
Why is my
Basher
screen
annoying.
shaking so much?
Because the Trent is moving.
Oh my gosh.
We're good so far. I think we just got like one guy left. Two guys left on the mini map. One guy left. Oh, they just keep on
Lightning
appearing.
bolt!
Okay, Berserker up in the air.
I'm just gonna shove my shotgun up his ass and fire it.
Pretty good so far.
I tried.
Here you go. You just knocked that guy away. That's great. You go up.
Badass Orc Warlord.
Yep. Moxie, no, don't die. There you go, you got him. That Chop's got somebody cornered. Or no, here he is.
Ah, screen shake!
Boy, Mustache is almost dead. He's pretty close to
Yeah, I
dead.
know. But he's only got one more thing to do.
Oh, there he is. I see it there.
Yeah, I did it.
Did it! Now you can truly paint with the wind colors. They make us sing like that, but once a week. Come back.
One of the Lord just died. There we go.
They make us sing like that, like once a week. Oops, did not mean to grab this weapon.
Phew. Well, ran out of submachine ammo, but otherwise seems to have worked out.
Chest over here. Looks like that's shields.
You definitely use your
Shields and
shield. My
grenades.
spike shield is not doing the work it needs to be doing. Turtle shield. I kind of hate it, but maybe. Fuck it. It's big. Sure, I'll go for it.
Ooh, here's another magic chest. I'm gonna open it with 2 dice. 17.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Double-barreled street sweeper. It's a better shotgun.
Ooh, blue.
Or a handy coach gun, which is a better shotgun.
Yeah, so choose the better one for you. I don't know if I need a shotgun.
I don't know. I kind of like the Jacob's gun. Let's see. 23 times 13. Yeah, it's more damage. I'm gonna try the coach gun here.
It's the handy coach gun.
Especially because I get more melee damage the less ammo I have. So if I just fire, then I can just melee. Anyway. I'll run over and turn it in.
What's up, Minda?
Kitty!
That's right, Fox. Now that you're gonna get a house, you're gonna get a cat.
I might. I mean, Lindsay has a bunny. But I'm still contemplating a cat.
I mean, cats and buns can get along. They can totally,
And
they
I
can totally be
would
friends.
gladly adopt a black cat. I know that usually shelters tell me that like nobody adopts them, but I would love.
Yeah, for
a
some
black
reason,
cat.
statistically, they're the least adopted.
I will get a adorable black cat and I will call it Umbreon.
Invigorating.
Okay.
Ooh, level up, nice.
Ding!
Should I choose the majestic kite shield or the smooth rifle?
Did we miss Crumpet somewhere?
We were still on crumpet duty. We're just not there yet.
I will choose the smooth rifle.
So smooth.
Yes, if we want the crumpets, we're in the forest, right?
We are in the forest, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
There's only really one way through the forest, so like we can't get
It's funny
too
because
lost.
there's the forest and then there's the woods, which are apparently two different.
Okay, we haven't actually been
things.
over here today, so I think these guys are gonna come back. Yep, trains
Oh
are here.
yeah, these guys.
Trains are here.
Well, thankfully there's a lot of fire barrels here, and you have a flaming sniper rifle, it seems.
How about that?
Oh yeah. Oh, this thing fires just one shot. Yeah, it fires both barrels on every shot.
Come on, Triant, come over here while you're on fire. Not gonna go well for you. There we go.
Elden Ring is installed, it says. Gonna notice. Netflix
Class
has
are you
updated.
are you gonna do?
What class?
Yeah.
I have not looked up any information, but the way I typically play those games is with a dagger. I have beaten every Souls game with a dagger.
That's impressive. That's some close-up fighting you're doing there.
Yep. Fighting and usually light armor and dodging. So, yeah.
This here's where the militia used to forge their armor before the sorcerer turned them all into skeletons. They ought to have something.
Skeletons?
Damn! Looks like somebody hid the armor up in that there tray. Might want to give it a little love tap so it'll drop the goods.
Armor and
Crumpet.
which tree? Did you already...
This glowing tree?
Oh, the glowing tree. You're right. Totally glowing tree.
So shoot it.
There's
I
a
think
bra
you have
on
to
the
shoot
tree.
shoot the glowing bit. There you go.
Oh,
you
you
got
punch it.
So
Alright,
drop
so which
this
armor are
thing.
we going to give Ellie? The practical armor or the sexy armor?
Oh, well, I already picked up something, so I guess it's a sexy one.
Besides, it ain't like the bad guys are only gonna aim from the saucy bits. Find me something with more heft to it.
Alright, no, that's fair. Totally fair.
Find less atrociously sexist armor. Ooh.
Another shotgun, but it's only green.
Oh, I've liked this shotgun. Don't worry about it.
Heavy rifle.
Now that's what we're talking about.
Fire pistol rather.
Badass.
You got a choice, my hose. Do you bring Ellie the bulky armor, or do you grab the more boobalicious metal bikini for her?
Well, guys, boobalicious metal bikini or practical armor.
I mean, the practical just makes sense.
Yeah. For Ellie, yeah, it makes sense for Ellie. Sturdy and protective, like armor, should be.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring that hot stuff back here. I'm gonna look so damn cool.
Alright, let's open the...
Well, you are burning through your iridium. Ooh,
When I
fancy
played,
sniper rifle.
I like never used it. Oh, that is a flaming sniper rifle. That's a pretty good get for right now.
That is actually lower damage than what I have right now. If you want to take it,
melee
you should
weapon.
take it.
This is this, and this is. This revolver is very hard to use.
Smidge, do you have a sniper rifle yet?
I don't.
You should definitely grab this one then. Because blue is pretty good.
Alright. Let's go get some crumpets! Alright, let me just see something really quick.
So Smidge, you decided on a dining table yet?
Yeah, this is over 15
You know,
minutes.
my mom found some nice ones on Etsy, actually, like people that do woodworking.
Ooh.
So we were looking into those, but when we were looking into them, it was probably going to take multiple weeks for them to arrive, and it's like, well, I'm going to be gone for Christmas in a few weeks, so I don't see a point in ordering it now if it's going to take that long and ship while I'm gone. So now that I'm back, I guess I'll have to start looking.
So are you gonna get just a standard dining table, or are you gonna get a gaming table that you can then put like a top on?
Food on.
I'll probably just get a boring old dining table.
Damn.
I don't
That
think
guy
people
just
don't come
got
over that
deleted.
much.
Well, maybe if you had a gaming table, that would change.
Well, what about a regular table that you could game on and also eat on?
Well, your logic is sound.
Tina, I need you to do me a favor and eat some salad.
No.
Morty, hold her on. Drink, keep your mouth open.
Don't let it bite you too hard, Rick. Gives a taste for blood, we have problems.
We should taste blood. We could have problems.
I like this Duke of Orc. That's a really good name.
The Duke of Orc. Where'd he go?
Okay, Duke of... Oh, I can't lock him in place. Damn it. Let's trade a weapon out. Do this proper here. Don't die, Fox. Don't die. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay.
I don't know if you can actually revive me. Oh, you can revive me when I'm in this state?
I was trying,
Yeah, he's knocking you away.
but I
here.
keep
I'm
getting
just gonna...
slapped away from you.
That's fine. I'll run over here and I'll just kill this guy. Oh, I didn't do enough damage.
Explosives!
That's really interesting that you can revive me when I'm in that state, because I can freely move. Like, I'm not crawling on the ground, I'm actually running around.
Okay, this guy does not like me. He's decided I'm his enemy.
Eh,
And we're running. Really wish I could lock him down. Fireball. Fireball. Additional fireball. Thank you for exploding yourself. I appreciate that. He's almost out. For the headshots. He has no head. There you go. You got him. Good job.
So, how you doing?
Am I a hero? Pretty much.
Psycho head customization here.
Ooh, where's that?
Right next to the orc. Yeah, the blue right there.
Got it. Mind is a prison.
Somebody throwing something at us? Somebody throwing some acid?
There's a Trent over here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
We don't have to deal with him, we can just run. Or we could murder him!
I mean, we could always use the experience. One more guy. Oh, there you go. You got him. You dropped a shield. It's garbage. Well, the fire Nova
That
Blast.
is it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's alright.
fire's not a terrible element in this area.
Though, especially the Nova Blast when you get depleted.
Yeah. Okay, ready to travel?
Yeah, I think we just go. I think we got everything here. Smidge, you good?
I think so.
Alright, traveling.
Oh, right. This gun. I forgot there was a reason I didn't use that gun.
Which gun do you have?
It's a Jacob's. Sorry, it's a Jacob's revolver, but it's got this massive scope on it. It's like this is a pistol. Why do you have a
Oh,
scope
right.
on a pistol?
Well, there's a shop right here. You can just sell it.
Welcome to Ye Old
I need to do that.
Actually, I've not been paying attention to the stuff in my backpack, so I actually need to trade some stuff over. This is better in every respect. And this is a sniper rifle. It's better in every respect. Well, I guess it doesn't have fire damage on it. Maybe that's okay.
Dr. Zed's portable cleric station.
Portable cleric.
Bullets for coins.
Explodes like a grenade when reloaded. Yeah, that is two-door. Okay. We'll try this and see how this goes.
Can I interest you in some magic bullets? Until we meet again. Looking for a healer? You're in the right place. Welcome to Ye Old Bulletin Pudding.
Welcome to Cleric Zed's. Ooh.
Okay, these guys are a little rough.
Lots of armor on them.
Yep. Grenade right in the middle of them seems like that might work. Oh, or that works too.
No, don't do it!
You won't enjoy this.
That'll work.
I have an acid shield explosion when my shield gets dropped. Very useful for those guys. Okay. Let's check the map here. Looks like we want to go... Wow.
Very far.
Never mind.
Very, very far.
Yeah.
Silence.
Okay. I think actually there's another quest in here.
Well, the main quest goes in that same direction, I think, with the
Yeah.
princess or the queen or whatever.
There's a quest over there.
Shut up.
Yeah, break my shield. Do it. Damn it.
He really was just asking for it at that point.
Ugh, more of them.
Enough.
Fortunately, my Nova won't go off again until my shield is fully repaired.
was pretty good. Oh, that's a lot of fire damage everywhere. Those damn archers, man.
Yep, badass fire archers.
Get up in the air. No problems. I do love later on when the Necromancer gets to just have your pet out indefinitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I can't wait.
That's kind of how I played Borderlands 3 with Zane. I had an infinite clone drone combination. I tested it out even. I put them both out in an arena, and I went to get a sandwich, and they were still there. Just shooting things.
Oh, that's right. We have the archers up here. Okay, let's see how well this goes now.
Me with my shotgun isn't gonna help.
I mean, you're hitting him more consistently than I am. Or maybe that's Smidge.
Probably Smidge.
I'm trying to hit him too.
I'm only doing like
Go,
60
knight
per...
down.
Oh, yep, my shield's off.
I can almost kind of maybe hit him.
Did you just back up and get
Oh,
away?
I can get the ones on the ground.
There we go. He's not dead. Dude, no, still not dead.
Now he's dead. Well, one of them. Apparently there's two.
Please be health. That is not health. Neither is that. Alright, we just have to freeze somebody in place and we get like 5% regeneration, so...
Dollar bills, y'all.
Is that what she said?
That's better. I can't seem to aim with this gun. It's got too much of a kick.
Oh, great. Oh my god. Wizards!
Oh, the wizards again. That's right. Stupid wizards. Okay, and archer's down. You go up, because I don't like you anymore, swordsman. There you go.
Got him.
One more. Oh no, there's a
it's an
badass
archer.
upstairs. Yeah. Oh, I should have homed in on him. Damn it.
You're gonna be fine.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. I'm just throwing dynamite up there.
I mean, you might as well. At least freaking Death Trap can get up there. So that's
Yeah, Death Trap just flies up there.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Way to go.
Alright.
very, very few
Okay.
bits of ammo here. There we go.
Here is the weapon. Who wants to try picking it up?
I mean, it's called Critical Fails, so this should go on only well, right?
It's a pretty amazing quest.
You see a powerful gun on the ground. Brick, roll to pick it up.
I mean, I'm tempted. It's made
Sure,
you
the one
tempted.
I miss.
I'm gonna grab it.
Do it!
I've got a 1.
A 1? That's a critical fail. This will hurt.
can you fail to pick up a gun?
It looks like the gun flies out of your hands into the distance.
Into the distance.
The rules, Morty.
Calm down, baby. Just track the gun down.
Big Skeleman.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the giant's a
god!
little absurd. If you hit him in the head, I think you can blind him. Electric axes, huh? I dispute this greatly. There we go. Maybe no, maybe those wizards are back. Wizards back.
Could be the skeleton giant.
Throwing grenade.
There we go. Skeleton giant dead. There are, yeah, there is a. there's a
Yeah,
seer
there are
right
wizards.
I'm out.
Oh, they resist my lightning bolt. Of
Oh, that
course
makes
they
sense
do.
because they're throwing lightning. There's one more. Where is he?
Yeah,
oh, here
he's
he
right. He's right here.
is. He's disappeared again.
There he is. God, fuck! I seriously
Freeze!
hate these
Oh, I
guys.
can't freeze them in damn flip. There, freeze! Freeze! Okay, no, Death Trap got him. Good job, Death Trap. Someone needs to do it.
Hold it.
There
He's
we
a
go.
good boy.
Down.
Yeah, really, if you didn't choose the Necromancer, I was gonna choose Axton because his gun can home in like instantly.
Hey, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep. Is that the guy from Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't.
Sort of.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. But hey, how's it going? Oh, Death Trap. Oh no, no, it's not.
If I can get a freaking beat on this guy, I can just freeze him in place. Where the hell is he? There he is. Freeze! Freeze! Right there. You sucker. There you go. Shit.
Got him?
Freaking yeah, I got him.
All
He's
right,
dead.
more enemies in here. They're dead? I got they're dead.
Yeah, most of them are dead. Oh, that was the wrong guy. Time to do this guy over here, but whatever.
You're done.
These paladins. Oh no, these are only knights. Okay. Paladins are here, but they're not here yet. Go. Yeah, there we go. Paladin. There you are. Up you go.
Got him. What did he say? I'll suck here, and then he died.
Don't know what he's gonna suck, but I don't want to. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Badass knights. Heads up.
Gotcha.
Up in the air.
God, their armor's.
The
so
armor's
annoying.
actually until we get slag or acid. This is gonna be a pain.
Break my armor. Break my armor, you douches.
Oh, that's right. You
Do
have
it.
acid. Yeah. Yeah. Just go.
Boom.
There you go. That helped.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Oh my god, I'm running out of shotgun ammo just trying to unload it into this guy.
More ammo.
Stop shooting me, Archer man.
I mean, he never stops. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Archerman.
Archerman!
The squires are pretty bad too, but oh, badass knight.
Look at all
Hello.
that
name
money.
is-
Whoop.
His name is John Archerman.
And we'll just keep on loading
got him.
all of the elements at him.
I think I just need to kill myself with my own lightning bolt. And then, because that'll get rid of my own shield. Oh god, this guy.
This guy is gonna be annoying. We need to whip through his shield. There we go. There you go. Yeah, the paladins are annoying. Whoop. Okay, out of ammo. Good to know. It's gotta be. There's an ammo crate over here. I pick up ammo. That means you guys pick up ammo, right?
Yes, ammo goes to anybody who needs it.
Okay, so you guys should have more ammo in your guns now.
The only exception is ammo delivered by skills.
Okay,
Skills.
that should be fine then.
To pay the bills! Oh my god.
You won't enjoy this.
Blech.
Not a lot of badasses. We're gonna get a lot of badass points for doing this, but it's gonna take a while. There we go. Ooh, we dropped some good iridium. Nice.
Did not want to pick up
This guy
that.
needs to have stop having a shield so I can actually shoot him.
You just need to get behind him or lift him in the air. Also
Magic missile grenade. Taking it. I'm taking it because it's a slag lock-on one.
Is it a better sniper rifle? It is a better sniper rifle. Okay, I'll take it. Because hopefully with a better sniper rifle, I can pinpoint these goddamn archers. That was actually pretty good. Who's the other guy?
Magic missile's a great grenade. All right. Progress.
We were headed somewhere, right?
Yeah, we're headed toward this diamond. Finding the magic weapon that flew out of your hands.
Oh, right. Right.
Oh, it's backward.
Is it backwards? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. You're right.
All right, I'll pick it up this time. There it is.
You find the gun again. Lilith, roll to pick it up.
What?
Oh, while picking up the gun, it accidentally slips from your hands again, but not before breaking all your fingers.
Hate when that happens.
Take, like, a lot of damage.
Take like a lot of damage.
I'm really good at picking stuff up.
This makes no sense.
You're fine.
Take like a lot of damage.
Life is pain.
Alright, now it's over here. But is it in the other area? Oh, it's in the other area.
Wow. When it flies out of your
Alright.
hands, it really flies out of
I
your
think
hands.
Wait, did it fly back to fire? No, it's in the forest.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
I love to wait for
I
my
shall
meals.
see you soon.
Oh, actually, it might be better if we go just through the door.
I'm sure that'll find a
Yeah, it might be
nice
better if we
home
go through the
somewhere
door.
space. Welcome to Cleric Zed's
Let me know when you're ready.
Emporium.
See if there's any good class mods. Nope. Commando, Siren, Gunzerker. Okay, never mind. I'm ready. Keep getting reminded of, gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh god, if they said that, that would have been great.
I mean, it's gotta. Isn't it in here once? I thought it was in here at least once. It's been a long time since I did this.
Maybe. I think actually the guardian at the gate, he says it. He's like,
Okay.
you must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh my god, spiders.
All the spiders have returned.
I mean, they're really weak spiders, but still. I got an achievement. Conductor of the poop train.
Is that because you just charged through them? Is that how that goes?
I don't know.
Hold it.
Pixie!
Okay,
Get over here,
last
Pixie.
chance, last roll. Mordecai, do it up.
I think I caught the Pixie. There's the Pixie will
looks
be helping
friendly.
you guys out.
Yeah, I think it's friendly.
Wait, maybe I caught her, maybe I didn't. She isn't buffing me.
She's
I
flying
still see
around.
a red dot.
Yeah, but it's always red, isn't it?
I think I got her that time.
She's turning.
Yep, she's friendly
there we
now.
go. You got her.
Okay, cool.
We're best friends.
Okay. I'll pick it up.
ginormous monster. With swords for hands. Sorry. Sorry.
Arguk the Butcher.
That's a good name.
Fireball!
Ooh, is that slag right there?
Yeah, magic missile's a slag grenade.
Nice. There we go.
All done. Will you pick it up?
No.
Ah, screw it. I'll just give it to you. Go ahead and take it. No rollies.
The turn-in is over here. Okay. We get a Moxie Gun! It's a slag gun. Miss Moxie's crit.
Ooh,
Highly... Oh, no, it's a lightning gun, but it's purple.
that is very fancy. I'll totally trade that out. Sure.
My pecs have pecs.
Cool.
Alright.
Rain.
Okay, so now we're back on the actual mission. Find the queen.
I mean, I guess I'll just pick up these weapons because they're decent. We can
I'll
sell
head
them
over to
later.
the teleporter.
Bouncing Buddy's cool, but it's not as cool as Fireball.
Fireball is a very good grenade. If only it made like the Mario sound when you fired them. Alright.
I don't
Are
know,
you guys ready to
saying
teleport?
Fireball when you cast is pretty good. Yep, I'm ready. How are you so fast, Fox? That's just how Krieg is?
Maybe I just haven't like you were in your menu and I was just like I'm just gonna fucking go.
Okay, that might be what it is. You
What?
canceled the travel.
Did I? Oh, well. Maybe I think I know what I did. Yeah, I was
Yep, you did
save
it again.
him. Okay,
Yep.
so that's what happened. I apparently there's a save trigger right here. So if I move at all, it thinks I'm moving into the save trigger.
Oh, that's weird.
If you see a giant glowing glyph on the ground, avoid it. Okay, good to know.
Transfusion grenades will hurt enemies and heal you.
Yeah, that's what they do. Alright, I'm gonna sell my excess garbage!
We finished all the side quests, right? As far as we know.
Most of, but I think we can continue on without worry.
You need healing.
There's a Fuel Reaper class mod here for team kill skill duration. And a +2 fuel to fire skill if you want it.
Magic bullets.
I don't know, you might have a better class mod already. It's on the item of the day.
Let's see. Team kill skill. I don't think any of us have any of those at the moment.
Good luck on your quest or whatever.
Oh, but there is a melee shield. Oh, but it doesn't have a corrosion explosion, which I kind of need at the moment.
Bullet Witch class mod increases corrode chance. But don't you already need to have a corrode weapon to be able to use the corrode chance?
I think so.
I mean, if it's
'Cause
just
it's not like it
random,
just gives it.
if it's random, I'll totally take it because that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna at least buy it because I have room in my inventory. I'm gonna just see what happens.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll just automatically corrode. Alright, brand new territory. Never been here before.
Yep. Going into the unknown unknown. Lots of skellimens. Fields of the Fallen.
Okay, so no fire damage for us, but there's a lot of shock barrels around. So these guys are probably...
Yeah. There's a lot of elemental barrels in general.
Yeah.
Hey, other players.
Oh, hey!
Master.
420 Esports Master, 720 No Scope Headshots, and DeVault Hunter XX.
The Vault Hunter.
10 minutes and we were here first. That's over Esports. La 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 la. Get ready, everybody. It's spawning.
They are so going to die.
My kill!
I don't think you can.
Ah! I stole their kill.
We got the
Oh.
kill.
What?
No.
No, they didn't.
Now we'll have to wait.
No, you didn't get less damage, so you didn't get to kill it.
To respawn. This is truly our darkest hour.
Esports for 20 speed runs.
Idea! If you make those other players rage quit, you can just kill the monster yourself. If you kill one of them with melee, headshot another with a sniper rifle, and desecrate the last
Do you have a
one's
sniper
corpse,
rifle?
they'll
I do have a sniper rifle.
rage quit.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I think I can get Devault Hunter with melee.
This is my kill.
Oh, this guy's right up on me, though.
So, headshots has to die from a headshot. Oh, this guy? Oh, I can... Yeah, I'll get him. So he died.
Esports mega hacks 420 get blazed.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
Cheat kill. I'm coming.
I have to teabag him. Okay, so...
yeah, but they need to be killed in just the right way.
Oh, wait, does he have to get to his body? Oh, he has to get to his
Yeah,
body
he has
and
to get to his
respawn.
body,
Ah,
yeah.
that's funny.
Exploiting new hacker.
Damn it.
Okay,
Once I get back
so
to my
420 needs to be
corpse,
melee.
I have to teabag him! Like, I actually have to teabag him. Okay,
Okay,
he's definitely
720 no scope.
sniper.
Get him in the head.
I think I did.
Well, it has to be a sniper rifle specifically.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you dick.
Nope, Esports Masters is not dropping yet. There you go.
Alright.
YOLO, hashtag YOLO.
Dang, I
Okay,
guess I
so-
didn't get him.
Headshot. Well, no, you have to do it twice. You have to do it twice.
Oh. Damn it.
Ooh, so close.
There we go.
Yeah!
There we go.
Now we gotta kill the monster.
Go back to your baby racing simulator. Hold it. Vault Hunter.
Uninstall. Hey, Miss Lamius! Woo! Dude, Miss Lamius with a sub! Thank you so much, my dudes. May you forever have all the LaCroix and American
La Croix.
American cereals.
What makes the cereal American? Is it the sugar content? It's totally the sugar content.
Sure.
It's possibly. Yeah, Miscellaneous are a crew of 4 Australians, and they had a apparently they've got like some kind of American distribution of food products, like store, and so they were trying like a bunch of American cereals, and I think they're now addicted to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I was gonna say favorite.
Yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was apparently one of the winners.
I mean, it's pretty fucking good.
Did you guys end up liking Cookie Crisp? I can't remember. Was Cookie Crisp high up there? It was basically just fucking cookies. So
I mean, that is the thing. I mean, cookies and milk, you can't go wrong, but as breakfast, I don't know.
I kind of like corn pops.
I really like Captain
Corn
Crunch
Pops?
back in the day. Captain
Oh,
Crunch was
yes.
my
They tried.
favorite.
They
I
tried
do
Captain
like Captain
Crunch.
Crunch. It's weird. It's a weird flavor.
Are you under the impression Captain Crunch cuts your mouth?
It can be sharp, yes.
Kind of chews up the roof of your mouth, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. But it tastes real good.
Oh, I don't know if you guys have touched this yet, but you can touch this vault thing for extra experience.
The vault thing. Oh, you touched the...
vault symbol.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you got credit for me doing it, but
No, I did not. You have to find them
Discover.
yourselves, apparently. Those are probably everywhere.
and yeah, Miscellaneous, stick around because after we're done with Tiny Tina, we'll be playing Elden Ring.
As a specific torture to Smidge.
Yes.
It's okay, Smidge. You can look and see how Fox does it so you can avoid all of his mistakes.
Yeah.
But I want to discover for myself the first time.
That's true. That's true. I have been trying to avoid what I can. I know there's a horse. That's about all I know.
Trying to avoid. The only thing I saw was a little bit of the E3 like show off of it. So I know that you can do like alpha counters if you block an attack and weird shit. They destroyed boat.
Man, I even wish I could skip out on some work tomorrow, but I will not because I'm a responsible human.
Adult? You're a responsible adult?
A responsible adult human.
Adult human? Oh, there's nothing up here. Oh, we're probably not on the right quest for it. There's nothing!
It really seems like there should be something lit here, but
You'd think. Or maybe something on this tiny little ledge.
every once in a
No
while they
death.
do something
It's just death.
hidden, but yeah, usually just death. You gotta wrap around.
I've been playing Dark Souls 3 with some friends,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
and that community is, we're guessing they're just like, you know, staving off the Elden Ring hype, but that community is still really active because we are getting invaded like all the time. And I know there's probably lots of people out here who, you know, they say that's part of the game. You know, that's the risk you take for playing co-op. But I really wish you could opt out. I don't want to play the game for PvP. I just want to play with my friends.
And that's the great thing about Elden Ring, right? Is that you don't have to. The only time you're gonna get invaded is if you have somebody else already in your party.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, but that's the thing. She wants to play with
I want to
people.
play co-op.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And without getting invaded, but that's not. But at least with Elden Ring, I read that the co-op currency is craftable, so it's not like Embers where you just hope to God you find some, and then get real sad when you lose them.
Yeah.
Another dead end. Damn the luck.
Although interestingly,
This next fight won't
We-
work unless Roland's here. We should probably
I was playing a little bit before we were doing this, and we ended up getting invaded, and the invader left us an ember.
Oh.
Which I was like, wow, how nice of you, you know, to know that we'll probably die, you'll probably kill us, and you know, pay us for our trouble.
That's pretty good.
wait. Fight!
We have to find the White Knight.
Oh, I think that was just where we were. That's back where we were.
Wouldn't you know it?
We went the wrong direction.
Oh,
What is this
Skeleman.
blue? Oh, there's a seer over here. Yep. Get you before you teleport away. Oh, he's resistant to my freaking electric.
Damn it! Yeah,
There
he
we
is.
go.
Oh,
There we
there he is. Nicely done. Chest. Somebody was using a lot of assault rifle ammo.
It's like all I use, basically.
Because usually when you find like a chest of ammo, it tries to give you the ammo that you're missing the most of.
Can I get up this way?
I found one that was just full of assault rifle ammo.
Can kind of get up this way. All right, there we go. Okay, back to the blimp we
That one
destroyed.
blimp you destroyed.
Well, we destroyed 2 of them, so I'm guessing the other one's out there somewhere.
Hey, there's the White Knight. Go shoot him in the face.
Oh, cutscene of it.
Suddenly you see the White Knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory.
Oh,
Of
right.
course.
Because this is the way Tina
It's
gets
Roland!
over and stuff. I forgot about that. Killed 3 dragons. That's a lot of dragons. A little level 8 though. That's not so bad.
Ow!
Yeah, they're pretty strong. Don't let them hit you. Let's see if I can lock them in place. Can I do that? Oh,
Oh my
no, I
I got
can't.
you, Snitch.
Thank you. That's, oh my Jesus. Oh my cheese and crackers.
I could use a revive.
Oh, yep. My powers do me no good here. I can't lock them in
Revive,
place.
peace, revive, peace.
I've got you.
I'm
I
coming
am
to get you,
also
Snitch.
almost dead.
Yeah.
And I'm dead.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I tried.
I think we got all 3. I think it still worked. I think we're...
Nope, it's Purple Dragon.
Oh, there he is. Yep, you're right. I didn't see him.
Were you able to lock him down?
No, I can't lock him in place. I keep going like, yeah, I can't lock him there. Keep trying. I'm hoping we would get like the health regen at least from it, but we don't.
My magic missile is flying after it. Ah, magic missile missed! It's outrunning magic missile! How dare it!
Need to shoot him when he's still, I think. He's almost out. There you go.
What the, how the fuck do I get over there?
Shoot, you're back with the respawn, huh?
Yeah, I can't fucking remember where the damn path is.
It's to your right, and now it's straight ahead, and then it's take your first right.
Yeah, it's a fucking wall. Oh no, there it is.
No,
Finally,
you,
jeez.
yeah, you got it. Don't think my bullet witch powers are actually doing anything. There doesn't seem to be any slag happening. I'm gonna trade back over. Bullet witch change back to good cleric.
Am I in your menu? Oh.
You used to be able to do that in Borderlands 2. I think they patched it out.
This can't be healthy. You fought well, girl. I'll be honored as hell to join your quest.
Roland doesn't talk like that.
He does when I'm listening, girl.
Yes.
For shizzle.
Let's go.
For shizzle. Let's go.
Hey, girl.
Follow Roland.
I was in that blimp looking for the queen. Somebody burned it down.
My bad!
So, who's this queen anyway? What are we looking for?
She's the most beautifulest woman in the history of ever. Shorty's got legs for days.
Wow, that was unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry. Just thinking about them legs.
Trying to remember who the queen is, and I've forgotten.
Oh, you don't remember who the queen is?
Nope, I've totally forgotten. Been too long.
That's good. It'll be a nice reveal.
Okay. That's good.
Ah, the White Knight. Stand here and raise thy sword, good sir.
Okay.
Okay.
I like how his sword is an assault rifle.
Behold, the path to the tree of life is open. Mayhaps we shall find your queen there.
Suspicious that they're giving us this here. Plague Fox. Suppose it should heal there, huh? Is there a healing thing there? There should be.
I'll
Yeah.
heal off of an enemy. I got potions and armor, kinda.
Hold it right there.
Oh, that's not the guy I meant to raise up, but okay. Trying to get these frickin' skellies. Don't you dare. Gotcha. Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Okay, there's one more. I thought.
Yeah, there is one more.
Oh, there he is. Yep. He's just
God
frickin'
damn him.
moving too fast for me to grab onto. He was like right behind me. What happened?
He's that little orb that you'll see
There.
the orb.
There we go.
Like, there we go. Nicely done. Man, those guys are frustrating.
No kidding.
Down here. Ooh, lots of treasures.
And it's a
And
gate we can't open yet.
enormous
But we'll
door.
get up there. It'll happen.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun,
$3
dun,
whole
dun,
dollars. Hold me back.
$3 whole dollars.
What can you buy with $3 nowadays?
A candy
A
bar.
hash brown.
A hash brown? Okay.
A hash brown.
What is this place?
Vitality Grove. This is where the Tree of Life first took root. The tree holds all the good and natural magics of the world. The Queen must have come here to reverse the sorcerer's curse.
The Queen's, not here.
The writings say we could reverse the curse ourselves with a simple ritual. Give me the blood fruit. We shall reverse the curse.
This guy
and
sounds
find
totally
the
trustworthy.
queen
We should definitely do whatever he
ourselves.
says. I think...
Gods of the old
Okay, yeah. Every single one of us has the blood fruit. Okay.
strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the hands of intelligent and super awesome sorcerer.
Hodum Shiva, Hodum Shiva.
Ghost King spell. Booyah! Face! Handsome sorcerer here.
Oh, dang it. Alright.
3 hours ago. Sorry,
Can't freeze him in place, but I can freeze his minions.
Oh, you have to pull the swords out of these skeletons, by the way.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
What? The gatekeeper was after the dancing sorcerer all along? What?
Wait, what? That makes 0 sense.
Oh. Could you
What if
revive
you
me?
do not stand in
I'm
his
down.
beam of light?
Could you revive me? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it!
Whew.
Can you? Wait, do you have to kill them first?
I think you have to kill them first before you can do anything with it.
Okay, well, I do know that that does work. So.
Right, can't freeze you. Okay, fireball.
Go!
Yeah, because I can't pull I can't pull it out of them early.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can definitely do it while they're down.
Smidgies,
I'm
did you
dying.
get up? You're
Nope.
not up. Where are you?
I got her.
You don't die! I die!
Fireball!
Oh, that's annoying.
Uh-oh.
I can't trigger my ability because I need to pull the sword. Okay, that's unfair. Because I'm like, oh, I'll just, kill the skeleton with my ability and I'll revive back up. But it's like, nope, you have to. They don't die technically until you pull the sword.
Out of ammo.
Oh, we have to kill the head. I forgot. That thing floats around. Damn it! What the fuck are you going? Got it.
Okay, can I get your sword out? There we go. Pull the sword out. Thank you. King Chrono, you need to die.
Got an achievement. They was all, hey, that's mine.
Stop!
Ah! I keep trying to pull the sword and it's not working.
Are they dead? Because I think they have to be dead first.
They do have to
Or
expire,
not like
but
dead, but they've got to be unconscious.
I think you have to get like you have to get right up on it, and it has to be a certain angle. Like it's not.
I saw the prompt and then it was just like, nope.
Yeah, because it has to be within like a very tight time frame too. There he goes. Get the fireball. Another fireball. Really use a minion right now. There we go. Minion.
Hold it!
There you go.
Whatever. I don't need
Okay, King Chrono. Get some kickback on this.
Damn, he's freaking hardy.
Shut up!
There we go. That should heal some guys. something. Come on, Chrono, just drop. Thank you. Okay, his head,
now
his
get his
head's
head.
free.
His head keeps crashing into me.
Yeah, it basically seems to be his only tactic.
God dang it! He just keeps doing it. Shotgun. I'll be fine.
Okay. Head's almost dead.
Ah, dang it! Oh no, I got it. Good.
Something. Where?
Is the head dead?
I think so.
Oh, we got another. Okay, we got King
Yeah,
Seth
King
now.
Seth now. So we had 3. That makes sense. Come on, up.
Got some for ya.
It just keeps resisting my electric. Alright. The other stuff then. Punch him! Punch him a lot! I only do like 10 damage on that punch. Come on. Round, round, round we go. I've avoided your shots before, buddy. You're no dark side. He wishes he was dark side.
I wish I was dark side so much.
Fireball.
I've run out of bullets pretty soon.
Jeez. If you stand next to Roland's turret, his turret gives you bullets.
Oh. Have any other minions in the area? I don't think so. That's alright. Focus him.
And dead. Okay,
There we
now
go.
his
Okay,
head.
now's the head. Ran right into me because that's what the head does. There we go.
And he's dead.
Got a thick rifle.
Oh!
Not very good.
I'm gonna take a look at that.
We got King Nazar. Hello there, King Nazar.
Seriously? Another one?
Apparently rule of 3 is turned to rule of 4.
Oh, I guess all the tombs. There's probably 4 tombs right here.
Come on, stand up again so I can hit you in the head. I wish my lockdown actually worked on bosses.
Run away! Oh, damn it. Here, I'll run to you. Spidgeys, revive me! I love that I can just run around while I'm dead. Thank you.
He's so close.
It's a unique perk.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. His head's free. Oh, okay.
I think he's going after the turret.
He is definitely going after the turret. That's probably why it's there. Okay.
Ah, all the Ghost Kings are dead.
Huzzah!
Okay, so I got a legendary, but I'm gonna drop. Oh, it's a legendary melee shield. Ah, I need this. Oh my god. When this shield is broken, I deal an extra 1,500 melee damage.
I mean, that seems too good to pass up.
Oh. And what's it? The red text? The red text says that's gonna leave a mark. Alright, taking damage while your shield is down adds salt the wound, increasing melee yes. What's this? Overkill damage. Return to use health. I don't need that at the moment.
That's the same fireball I already have. That's not helpful. It's not helpful.
Silence the voices. Melee damage significantly increased. Chance when performing a melee attack that you hit yourself. Oh shit! Here's another magic missile grenade if anybody wants it. It's the same one I have.
Is it better than the fireball though?
Not on its own. Ooh, fireball.
It's less damage than fireball.
Because remember, it's slag.
Oh, that's right. No, that is much better. You're right. You're right. I'll take that out.
Oh, and here's a lightning bolt if you want lightning bolt.
I think I'm good with magic missile. I think that'll be better.
Alright.
Because the slag damage will definitely help us.
Yeah.
I mean, we should probably pick this stuff up to sell it.
Yeah. I mean,
any greens or
maybe
blues
not the
you see.
whites.
Yeah, but any blues, I definitely.
Top-notch triple barrel shotgun. Oh no, this is dumb.
And there's a blue shotgun here. Oh, is that not good for you?
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Oh, okay.
I'll pick up this to sell it. All right, Roland, what do you got to tell us?
Like how he just walks around the tree.
Anyway, if you're looking for the queen, the source.
Hey, we get the fourth weapon.
Through the dwarven slave monster.
Hey.
in this tower.
What do I want for my fourth weapon? Might as well go for a shotgun. Gotta make sure I don't use the same ammunition for everything. Highly effective versus shields, but not as effective. Oh, actually better than my purple. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well,
No, I'm reading that wrong. I'm reading that wrong. My purple's better. Must be late, because I can't apparently tell what freaking red and green is.
We did just beat a boss, and it's just about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, narratively, it's probably about time to take a break. But that was good. That was actually less frustrating than last time. Last time, I don't know what happened. We were just... Maybe 4 is the reason why they started throwing so many badasses at us?
Maybe, but there were a lot of badasses.
There didn't seem to be that many this time, or at least we handled them better, I guess?
Yeah.
Though I guess the side quests help with that too. Like the missions are definitely they're definitely keyed for our keyed for the level they expect you to be at.
Yeah.
And Elden Ring is gonna drop in like 3 minutes, right?
Yep, it is. Alright. Well, guys, I had loads of fun.
Yeah.
This game is awesome. I love it. And I'm gonna love playing Wonderlands with you guys.
Isn't that out in next month? I want to say next month. Yeah, so anytime we're done with this.
Bounce
Great.
on Roland's head. Bounce on Roland's head.
Alright, see you guys. Have fun.
See you.
Later.